I've gotten a lot of people asking, hey Jesse, why are all the comments disabled on the YouTube? And I have a simple answer for that, because I figured, like, I know this, but I guess I've talked to other YouTubers about it and stuff, but I realized I never told you, the audience, in a formal setting like this, why that stuff is turned off on my channel and has been for the last year. Well, I'm here to tell you, YouTube sucks. I don't know if you know this, but they are just horrible. They're a bad company. They make bad decisions, and they don't listen to creators, and they're just pretty terrible in general. They keep making changes that take away features, and then when we complain about it, they're like, "Oh, I don't know. I think people like the changes. They're pretty good, you know." They're a crap company, and I do not like being on them. They would need to work very hard to make some serious freaking changes in the next year or two in order for me to respect them at all as a company ever. But they're not going to, because you know why? Money. And I get it. You're a big company. You want to make money. You know what would make you more money? If you friggin' listen to us about anything ever. We have legit good ideas to improve YouTube and make you stop making stupid decisions in order to nerf your stupid company. Stupids. I'm purposefully not swearing so I can monetize this video about crapping on YouTube. Because usually I don't care about that. I have a Patreon, and that's where the main income comes from. That's why I'm able to swear in videos and stuff. Is because if it gets demonetized, I don't care. I want to be able to give you guys the content that I want to make you, and Patreon allows me to do that. Patreon, I don't want to say too much about Patreon. They've made really good decisions, and they've made horrible decisions, so we'll just leave it at that. And this is up until 2019 when I'm recording this video, so maybe they've done a horrible thing or a very good thing in the future. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, YouTube is awful, and I do not like being on their website. But if I want to reach people and show as many eyes my stuff, YouTube is the platform for it. We've tried many times to get on another, Vimeo and all that, and it's just not catching on. And that sucks, because that means YouTube can just keep doing whatever the hell they're doing, and we can't do anything about it. It sucks. It's not a good situation, but YouTube... I have a very abusive relationship with YouTube. It keeps saying it'll do better and just gaslighting the hell out of us. It's not even like an ex kind of abusive relationship. It's like a stepdad where, like, you've just stopped trying at this point. He's not going to get better. So when YouTube does some dumb crap, I'm just like, yep, I expected this. Anyway, a big problem that, like, everyone has with YouTube is the comment section. The comments have become a cesspool of just bad. And I've talked personally to people who work at YouTube and Google about this, and it's like this phenomena of people, we don't know why. We'd have to do some research into exactly why YouTube, of all of the social platforms of any kind, their comments are just... there's nothing useful in them anymore, and we're trying to figure out why. Because you could go to Twitter and Instagram, even Twitch comments have a different culture because it's based in gamers, and it's a different kind of bad. But you can cultivate your own audience on Twitch, and people are decent. But YouTube, you just have people just commenting "kill yourself" and like just slurs. Every bad thing comes from like YouTube comments. Twitter, you ban them, they go away, whatever. Instagram, same thing. But YouTube, for some reason, is just... There's barely anything salvageable. And I don't have time to mod comments. I also don't have the mental capacity because it's really bad. I have 50,000 subscribers right now. I cannot imagine what it is like for, like, I work for Jack's Films. I cannot imagine what it is like to mod his comments because they are just... he has so many subscribers and, like, oh my god. So I not dealing with them. I don't like YouTube. I don't like YouTube comments. I don't like... because like if it was a comment that if YouTube, that's why I'm fine with Twitter and Instagram, my Facebook group, Twitch. Those comments are perfectly fine. I don't, disable comments there unless you are actively a piece of crap. Then I will like block you. But like YouTube, there is barely anything constructive at all. And it's just not worth it. It's not worth anything. It's not worth the mental health to go in there and mod that crap. And that sucks. But until YouTube figures out what their problem is, figures out an algorithm, whatever the heck, I'm just not dealing with it. I don't care. And the people who actively want to reach out to me to give me criticism or like constructive criticism, it's very difficult because like as a queer content creator, sometimes like they're like, do you accept criticism? And I'm like, sure. They're like, gay people are bad. And I'm like, that's not, I don't think we're, like if it's actual constructive criticism of content, that's great. That's awesome. But like, it's not. I don't get that on YouTube. Twitter, Instagram, all that stuff, I will get people actively reaching out that actually have something to say, and I appreciate that. So the people who really want to say something like nice to me, like they will go out of their way to do it, and the people who are like saying bigoted stuff, I can just not worry about it. Because it's a different kind of like, people will say, oh, why did you disable comments? Don't you like criticism? I'm like, yes, I like criticism. I don't like being told that I'm going to hell every day of my life. I like making silly videos for YouTube. I like talking about my dick. I like fart jokes. I don't want to bring this negative stuff into my head hole. So yeah, that's why my YouTube comments and ratings and stuff are not a thing, because I'm mainly using YouTube as a place to host my videos. I will put them there, and because my main source of making videos right now is Patreon. Like I said before, if you're a certain tier, you get my videos a week before anyone else, and so I don't really I don't want to say I don't care about my YouTube audience. It seems like an empty shell right now because there's no comments and there's no rating or anything. Patreon is a way for people to actually talk to me about my content, and YouTube is just the place to host the videos. And honestly, it might not be like that forever because Vimeo very smartly, oh, hi Khaleesi, I'm busy. I'm yelling at the internet. Vimeo teamed up with Patreon. I don't know who spoke to who about it, but they're doing a thing where you can like host videos on Vimeo and have them link to your patrons. And that's really smart, and I think they're trying to do the thing where we move everyone to Vimeo instead of YouTube because they are awful. So hopefully that picks up. I have 50,000 subscribers on YouTube, so I'm going to keep uploading stuff to YouTube no matter what. But it would be nice to like be proud of where I'm hosting my videos. So if you're subbed to me on YouTube, don't worry about it. You should absolutely subscribe to me here. I'm going to upload the content no matter what here. But, it would be nice to work for supporting a company that isn't garbage. Speaking of stupid stuff that YouTube has done, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell, but also hit another bell, because the bell isn't the bell to get subscriptions and you won't get my videos if you hit a bell, but also the other bell. How many bells? There's 18 bells. There's 400,000 bells. You have to click on YouTube, click all the bells, and then you will get my content. YouTube, what are you doing? I will see you guys in the next video. You're very proud of yourself, aren't you?